Hi there, it's Angela Wells here from marketersmojo.com, and what I wanted to do was just give another update about the Fat Loss Quickie program that I've been using and what I've been doing to get healthy, start feeling better, getting fitter, and this is all related to working from home because I've spent the last 2 years at home working a lot at the computer and not spending enough time really thinking about how to keep fit while working from home. It's just really important. It's really important to being able to be very effective working from home, but it's also really important because with more energy, I can enjoy life better. I can spend better quality time with my son. I can go out and do things and feel really good about myself, which is having an effect on my life. So, you know, it's something I've done in the past. I've lost weight before in the past, but I've never done it by, using weights. Now I'm using really just not a whole lot of weights, 10 pounds each. So the handheld weights, they're 10 pounds each. I'm using those with the Fat Loss Quickie program. And if you're not familiar, if you go to marketersmojo.com, and you can type in Fat Loss Quickie into the search form and you'll find all kinds of posts where I've been updating about the Fat Loss Quickie program and how I've been doing it and what I've been doing on the program. So I'm really excited that so far I've lost 15 pounds, and I'm not positive, I'm trying to remember how many inches, but I've been checking my waist and I've lost 2 3/4 inches, I think. But I'm sure I'm down like a jean size, and I just overall feel so much better, a lot more energy. Now there's, I'll have the radio on and I just feel more energy to kind of dance to the music or anything like that I might not have been as active before because just the energy was really low and I wasn't getting the exercise that I needed. I knew I needed to do something about it. I was just so focused on working, and you can only do that for so long until you've got to make some changes. So the Fat Loss Quickie program came along just at the perfect time for me, and I still have a ways to go. I want to lose 30 more pounds, but one of the things that, working with Scott, who runs the program, one of the things that really helped me and that I learned, which I certainly heard before, but this time I actually listened to, was, not to focus on the weight. So I'm not always thinking, okay, X number of pounds to go, X number of pounds lost. I'm more looking at my goal, and one of my biggest goals is to fit into a leather jacket that I totally love, and I have a certain weight in mind, so that's a goal. So what I've been doing is thinking about that goal instead of thinking about what I'm doing to lose a certain amount of weight every day. It's more of it's a long-term goal, and it's a progress towards that, and it's maybe not a straight line. I might be going veered off very far one day, but I've always got that compass that's heading me back towards that goal. So I think that's so important in fitness, in business, in anything. And I feel like that transfers to business too, and I have been over the past 6 months or 8 months. I've really had getting a much clearer goal about my business as well. And when you have that goal, out here and you're over here, it doesn't matter, what kind of path you go through. I know I just did this, but it kind of really helps me to see it. So, you might not go straight, but you use this path and you get to the point because you know where your point is. I think a lot of times in business, I've had a goal here, and then, I don't like that. My goal's over here now, and now my goal's over here, and now my goal's over here. So I'm kind of weaving this way, and then the goal changes, and then I'm going this way and this way, and it's just craziness. So you have to have, a point where you're headed towards, and I think that's really important. And Scott's program really helped me to, really keep that clear, because he's really very much, he does a lot of accountability, a lot of daily type of motivation, things like that. So it's a great program, and I'm going to keep going through it. I certainly am not doing the exercises every day. I got sick. I had a cold, and I still have a little bit residual of that cold left now. But so for a couple of weeks, I wasn't doing much of the cardio at all because I just didn't feel well enough. But I still felt like I was on track. I still knew my goal, and it's just, it's just that belief and that ability to think, you're going to get there, and that's really important. And I believe I know that I'm going towards that goal now, and I'll give you another update in a month, a little video update once a month, and let you know where I am. This helps me keep accountable too. And so, I'd love to have you join me. The Fat Loss Quickie program, it's a great program if you're ready to, really start working on your fitness. And it's 10 minutes at a time, twice a day. So there's no excuse for not having time. It's 20 minutes a day, totally no problem to fit it into any busy day, really. And so if you want to join me, click on the post that this video will be on at marketersmojo.com, and you'll get my affiliate link to Fat Loss Quickie, and I'd love to have you join me and network with me and get fit together. So that's just my update. I know some of my friends have been asking how it's going, so I wanted to let you know, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.